You're gonna move back? Only because you want to crane in your neck again. I found a way to chop onions without crying.
You just don't cry.
No, you just don't form an emotional bond with them, and you won't end up crying.
It's not that easy. It's not that easy.
Just don't form an emotional bond with onions. You will not cry.
I don't have an emotional bond with onions, and I still cry. I'm just emotional though. That's the thing.
True. Oh, it's just a trick to cutting onions successfully without crying.
I've seen people like they get their hoodie and they put like a pan, the lid to the pan. They put it in and they tighten it. I've always wanted to try it, but there's always been people in the house, and I don't want to look like an idiot, basically.
You do that already for yourself. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
you look like an idiot.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You're not. You're best friends. Yeah. You don't see, but off camera, she always insults me.
I don't.
Called me a puff earlier.
Yeah.
You know, if you watch the movie Jaws backwards, it's about a shark giving limbs to disabled people.
Oh yeah.
I thought it's like such a heartwarming little movie. If you just forget about the part where it's backwards.
Yeah.
Giving limbs to disabled people.
Sure. What's the word?
Charity.
No.
Oh.
I don't know.
But yeah, we're gonna be here forever if she tries to think of a word.
Yeah. When I can't think of a word, I'll think of it tonight. I'll be like, oh, that's the word I meant.
Yeah. Everyone has brain fog, and then suddenly they'll remember and like, oh, damn it.
Like there was this one time I was in psychology, and the teacher asked me to answer something, and so I did, and I was trying to answer it, and I was like, I could not think of the word I was thinking for. I'm like, for ages, and then when I left the class, I remembered the word. I was like, I looked like an idiot in there trying to think of the word.
I hate it when teachers ask me a question, and then I go, well, I don't know the answer. And they're like, yes, you do. No, I don't. If I knew the answer, I would tell the answer. I don't know it.
Or when they ask you to answer something, you don't even have your hand up.
Oh yeah.
That stresses me out. Like, this person clearly knows because they have their hand up. I don't. Why are you asking me?
Ridiculous. I think I know what I know.
Yeah.
Does not mean you know.
Exactly.
Yes, I get that you taught us it.
Doesn't mean I remember.
No. It's going to take many lessons. Doesn't mean I know it. Absolutely.
Stressful.
It is stressful. It's just stupid.
It is. It really is.
Teachers bug me.
Yeah. Like, that's why I do the trick where, like, if they're looking for someone to answer, I'm either, like, in my bag looking for something, or I'm writing so they can't ask me, or just genuinely avoid eye contact.
Yeah. Right. If you think about it, going to sleep is like the cliffhanger of your life. You don't know what's going to happen next.
That's true.
Could be the end.
But technically, that's just like every day, all day, every day.
Yeah,
you never know what's going to happen next.
But like going to sleep is like the ending of it. So it's like the cliffhanger.
True.
So.
And also, going to sleep, you're literally just pretending to go to sleep till you are asleep. It's literally fake it till you make it, basically.
Yeah. Well, and if you think about it, like, if you think about going to sleep when you try and go to sleep, you can't go to sleep.
No.
Like, your brain just does that to you. Like, you will go to sleep, I'm not going to let you.
No. Or like, when you go to sleep and then you just randomly remember an embarrassing thing that happened to you years ago.
Yeah.
And then that's all you can think about.
Or you think of like having an argument with someone.
And all the things you could have said.
Oh, the amount of times I've had that.
Me too.
I think everyone's had that though, where like after an argument's passed, you just think about all the things you could have said.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, that's so good. That's such a good comeback. I could have said that.
It gets me angry.
Oh, hi. Ridiculous. And stupid.
Yeah.
Like, why can't my brain think about it like that in the situation? But no, I think about it a few hours later or a day later.
It bugs me. Like, I could have lost the argument, and I think about what I could have said, and I would have won. And just know I would have won that argument.
Oh, I mainly always win an argument now.
Yeah.
Arguments are fun to have.
Yes. Say, right, we're going to pretend which is a real right. Say you pissed one off, yeah?
Right.
And she basically says to you, I'm going to turn you into an animal, but you get to pick which animal. Which one would you pick?
Any animal?
Mm-hmm.
So I could, like... What I'm thinking about right now is either I could be like a big animal, so I'm more like protect myself, or I could be an animal that's able to like travel fast or travel far,
Yeah.
and I can leave areas. So either a bird, or maybe like an eagle or something, so I can travel, or probably like a wolf, maybe. What would you?
I don't know, because I don't think I'd want to be any animal realistically. Like, because this is a punishment. I'd probably pick like something that my family would want to adopt me in this animal form, so then I can still like be here.
Wait, can I not just choose human?
No.
Humans are animals though.
Yeah, but we're already human. She wants to choose
But I felt,
something else.
to be fair though, I feel like being human is probably the worst punishment.
Oh,
Like-
yellow can't return. Oh, it's white stuff.
Yeah. I feel like being human would be the worst punishment though, because you gotta worry about like all this stuff. You got your emotions as well,
Yeah.
whereas most animals don't.
Yeah.
So, I think human would be the worst punishment of it.
Probably.
Why would a witch? Well, the question is, why would a witch want to do that, and why would they let me choose? I feel like they wouldn't. They'd probably turn me into a frog or a slug.
I pour salt on you if you were a slug.
Watch me shrivel up. Thanks. But I find it so stupid, right? How the letter W has a double V, but it's called W. Whoever made that is so stupid.
Yeah.
Why make it into a double V?
Well,
but
that's
W?
just like I never, unless I'm writing it in capital, I do like.
No, I don't. I just still do the little peaks upside down, little mountains. It's just stupid because that's how most people do it. It's how it's on the phone and stuff.
Yeah.
It's got a double V, but it's pronounced W. What is the point? I want to know who actually created languages.
And it's just like you'd think, right? The letter would saying the letter would start with the letter, but like if you write W, it starts with a D.
Yeah.
A W, which stresses me out. And it's like A, it starts with an A. B starts with a B. C. That would start with an S, wouldn't it?
Yeah, SEE.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know.
And like F, that starts with an E.
Yeah.
G probably starts with J, or maybe a G.
I don't know. But I don't know. Yeah, but a G would start with a J. You think like jumper is spelled with a J.
Yeah.
I guess. So, because if you word spelled with a G, you say it as a G. Like garage. Or get. Like the words. So, it weird.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to. I don't know how to
It,
think about that.
it like stresses me out because why? Who decided that?
I don't know. I mean, like the dictionary. I'm pretty sure on the cover it says 100,000 words, but there's more words than that. So who actually chose to pick them specific 100,000 words to put in the dictionary?
I don't know.
Because it's meant to be words that everyone uses, but there's words in there that I've never used, never even heard of.
Yeah.
I want to know who actually chose to pick them specific 100,000 words. There's more words than that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But I don't know.
And it's like somewhere it's like 100. You never say 100. It's just 100.
Yeah, 100. It's weird.
Like when you say like 100,000, you say 100,000. But if you say like 100, it's just 100.
Yeah.
You never say 100,000. You say 100,000.
That is strange.
It's just weird, isn't it? Like some words you just never ever say them how they're actually meant to be said. Basically.
Very weird. Right, if you got kidnapped, how much do you think your ransom would be?
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like I wouldn't have a ransom. I think my ransom would be, please return home.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I think, or they'd like give like a ransom, like probably not at any time reasonable, but like a reasonable ransom that my family probably could pay. They just won't pay it because they won't want me back. I'd be too annoying. But then the kidnappers would be like, yeah, you can have her for free.
Yeah. My ransom would be, please give to a good home.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
it wouldn't be a. No. Oh well.
I've just thought,
Go on.
we didn't do a mic test.
No, actually.
I didn't turn mine on.
That's just screw it. You have to turn it on now though. We're not really filming. We're going to have to go with like that.
Yeah.
It's going to have to be. You absolutely idiot.
Oh no.
Oh well. Right, remember drawing as a kid
Mm-hmm.
and always putting the sun in the corner?
Oh yeah.
Everyone's done it.
Yeah, with the little things that come off of it.
Yeah. I thought I was a genius though when I started putting the sun in the middle of the mountains. I was like, oh,
That's like,
I'm a genius.
you can sell that for £100.
Yeah. But everyone has put the sun in the corner.
Yeah.
The little lines.
Or like when you write the story, it always starts with once upon a time.
Yes.
Never just got into it like actual storybooks do. It always started with once upon a time.
Yeah. That's a good fairy tale opening.
Yeah.
Or any it was just a dream. We mentioned that before though.
Yeah.
Right, did you know June 2nd, 2025 is the exact midpoint between 2000 and 2050. We are now closer to 2050 than 2000.
That's scary.
It's the exact midpoint.
Wow. That's wild.
I know. But we are closer to 2050 than 2000.
Crazy. That's literally only 25 years away.
Yeah.
Less than.
Well, 24 and
Yeah,
some days. But that's crazy, mad.
That is crazy.
Can't believe that.
We'll be old.
Will
We'll be like 40 something.
be. Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
like 40. Crap, like 43.
No, we're 42.
Yeah.
If it's exactly now, we'll be 42.
Yeah.
Whereas other people are like, our year would be turning 43.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. But
That's crazy.
you never think about like being that old. Like you think about it, we're closer to 30 than we are 1.
Yeah.
We're getting old.
I don't want to be. I want to stay 17, maybe 18, forever.
Now 21 would be the best age to ever stop.
But I want to be a teenage girl forever. I don't want to be an adult.
With 21, some people look 18.
Yeah.
But 21 is probably the best because if you go on holiday to abroad, 21 is definitely is the highest age to drink in any country and do anything. So 21 is the best. Whereas 18 in some countries you can't.
Yeah.
Really do anything. 21 is definitely the best.
That's fair actually. Yeah, I can see that.
And also, if you're 21, you can drive at night with passengers in.
Can you not do that at 18?
Pretty sure you can't now. Apparently, all like car crashes and stuff are teenagers getting a driver's licenses and going mad.
Well, there goes all my plans.
Why would you be driving at night? What would you
road trip?
At night? No, you'd set off in the morning.
No, yeah. I don't think I'd ever drive at night. I think I just get too stressed. Also, I feel like I just get really bad road rage.
Oh, I feel like I would. I think that's 100%.
I think we'd sound like that woman in that blind reaction we did. The blind reaction we did. That sound.
Oh, yes.
I'd be like that. The mum.
Yeah.
100%.
Sorry. Have you got anything else to talk about?
No. I've said my thing for the month.
Okay. Well, I'm done.
Me too.
Bye-bye.